For the past 33 years, 22 of them right here on CBS, David Letterman has sent a lot of people to bed with a smile on their faces.
Well, this Wednesday, Dave hangs up his late night hat for the last time. Among the thousands of guests over the years, there have been 89 stupid human trick segments.
And that leads us to our Mark Koehn, who is counting down Dave's last shows and how some Wisconsin residents had their brush with fame on The Letterman Show.
This is the Sardine Can Bar in Green Bay. Always packed, they say. There's no cover, no 3-ingredient cocktails, no pool table, no blender. But what it does have is owner Chris Hansen, and he has quite a story to tell. It starts with a trip to Madison back when he was in college. A night out on the town ended up at a house party.
These two big football players and my buddy were trying to drink shots of whiskey through their nose. And I joined in, of course, but I found a warm beer, and I was able to do it. And I kept on doing it, and they thought it was great. Everybody tried it, nobody could do it. So then it just started from there. And
Years later, he took that talent to a bar in Chicago.
I started doing it, and people were filming it. And I heard a couple of people say, "You got to get this guy on Letterman."
His sister-in-law did just that. 6 months later,
and I received a phone call from the Letterman Show saying, "We got your tape. We want you to come on Stupid Human Tricks." And I said, "God, you got to be kidding me."
They weren't kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Hansen. Chris, come on out and say hi. Chris.
A stupid college dare turns into a stupid human trick, and Chris Hansen finds himself on stage at the Ed Sullivan Theater in New York City.
And what is your trick involved tonight here, Chris?
I'm going to drink a beer through my nose.
I'm sorry? You what? Drink a beer through your...
Through my nose.
Through your nose?
Through my nose.
Wow. All right. Do you do this all the time?
No.
No.
Back in the old days.
Does it burn? It must burn like crazy, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be over here. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. Sure, thanks.
We were in the green room, which is really cool. And, because the Beatles were there and Elvis. It was neat, just being there.
What was Letterman like?
He was great. He doesn't talk to anybody before the show or after. I don't think he talks to the guests that are on there. But he was really nice. He was really nice.
He loved it.
Yeah, I think he did. I was told after by a couple of people that he thought it was pretty funny.
And people still think it's funny 8 years later.
But I have people coming in here often from out of town that ask about it, and they see the pictures on the wall, and I've signed some autographs. But quite frankly, I don't even think about it unless somebody brings it up.
Didn't change your life?
No, not at all. No, it might have made it worse. I don't know.
The beauty of that is you don't have to take your cigarette out while you're drinking.
In Green Bay, I'm Mark Koehn, WISC News 3.
Oh, my God.
It hurts still to watch that, doesn't it?
I know, doesn't it? Okay.